just because you get convicted of a felon doesn't make you any less of a human being.
I was young and pretty much just made some bad decisions.
At the age of 15, I lost my voting rights before I had them.
I think that we're still living in an era of Jim Crow, no matter how you put it.
Every American citizen, once they've paid their debt to society, deserves to have that right restored to them immediately. My name is Desmond Meade, and I am the Executive Director of Florida Rights Restoration Coalition. FRRC is an organization led by directly impacted people, or people with previous felony convictions, as well as family members who have loved ones that have been impacted by the justice system. To tell someone that despite of the fact that you served your time and paid your debt to society, that you should not have a say in how your community or state or country is ran. It was something wrong with that.
It makes you feel like you're no longer an American.
It sounds to me like they're trying to suppress convicted felons, which are human beings, just like you or him. And everybody's got a right.
You know, you want to talk about a moment? You want to talk about my wife Sheena running for office. She ran for House District 46, right? Getting all excited about it. And weeks before the primary election, you know, and someone approached me and said, "Desmond, I know you're excited that you're going to get the vote for your wife, right?" And it was like they took a knife and just stuck it in the old wound and twisted it, reminding me, right, that I'm not even good enough to vote for my wife.
Is that it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, it doesn't matter what background you come from, all of us believe in democracy.
From the very beginning, right, I knew that this issue was more than just an African-American issue. It was more than just a Democrat versus Republican issue. That this was an all-American issue.
Let's go to election night. 64% of the vote?
64, I won't say 65.
More than 64, yeah.
Yeah, let's round up, right? 65%.
When you saw that final vote tally?
I was, ooh, Jesus Lord, I was blown away. We're celebrating this moment. We're celebrating the love that got us here.
Yes, I feel free. I feel like a full citizen.
As a state attorney, I mean, all the numbers and statistics support people who are more engaged civically are less likely to commit crime.
I thought once I had made a mistake that I would never be able to do that or even have a decision in anything anymore.
After we passed Amendment 4, the politics came in. That's a different conversation. We didn't believe that any American citizen should have to choose between putting food on their table or being able to vote, paying their rent or mortgage or being able to vote, right? And what we found was that even a lot of those fines or legal financial obligations were also attached to their driver's license being suspended, right? And so it was like a double whammy. I'm blocking you from participating in democracy, and I'm also blocking you from fully engaging in our economy. If I'm going out to register people to vote, I'm not trying to register more Democrats. I'm not trying to register more Republicans. You know what I'm trying to register? More investors in our democracy. I want you to invest in our democracy. Whether you think like me or not, your participation is an investment in it, and the more people we have investing in it, the more vibrant it is, and everyone benefits.
We'd like to hear what you think about the topic. Leave us a comment below. And be sure to subscribe to our Solutionaries channel. We're just getting started.